your first time on my channel, hi, welcome, and I hope you stay and join us for the rest of this video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button while you're here, and don't forget to hit that bell close to the subscribe button so you can be part of the notification gang. And if this is not your first time on my YouTube channel, hi, welcome back. Let's get into why I'm making this video in the first place.
It's been 5 years, not one miscarriage.
She wants a baby, and then this happened.
I brought the girl, I brought the weed.
I was high on weed. Everything was hazy.
Let's drop the subject.
I don't want children.
We want children. If I see this woman or her baby anywhere near me, I will kill them.
Quagmire. Quagmire is Kolade and his wife Foye. Kolade and Foye, they've been married for, I'm going to say, about 6 years, 5-6 years, and they haven't been able to have a child yet. Obviously, the husband's mother started putting pressure on the wife.
I'm not going to give my son a child. I want to carry my grandchildren.
So she was not really getting stressed up and worked up about it. Meanwhile, Kolade was like,
girl, chill.
because of the pressure of trying to have a baby, Foye became kind of baby driven. Oh, I'm ovulating, come, let's try. Their marriage now started becoming kind of strenuous because it wasn't flowing properly. It became mechanical, especially when it came to their sex life. So when Foye noticed that their marriage was not as fun as it used to be because of the stress of having a baby was being impounded on her by Kolade's mom, she took an advice from her friend, from her bestie, and she brought a girl in to spice up their love life. So the girl did some dance moves and some basic kind of happened. Then from there, their lives were complicated. The cast of this movie includes Matilda, Obaseki, Kunle, Remi, Dior, Adiele, Ajimobi, Biodun and Nkechi Blessing. It was produced by Biodun and it was directed by Anu. Right from the beginning of the movie, I like the fact that we jumped right in. The movie started right from when Kunle and Foye were going on their first dates. Then it kind of progressed from there. Then in the next scene, he now proposed. Then they now did a few time jumps to show how long that they've been married for. I appreciate that really well, because one thing that really irks me when I'm watching a Nollywood movie is when they don't show us any indication that time had passed. So Biodun played the role of Kolade's mom. She was the reason why the whole sequence of events rolled into motion, in my own opinion, because if she hadn't been putting pressure on Foye, on both of them, but more on Foye, to give birth to a child, Foye would not have done the drastic thing that she did, and their relationship would probably not have changed. You know how normally in Nollywood movies, when a couple is not, even in real life sometimes, when a couple, they're not able to procreate, they always automatically assume that the problem is from the woman. So, do you know, I thought that this is what they were going to do in this movie, because I was like, it's 2019. They can't still be going with that narrative that is only the woman that is the problem. Thank my lucky stars and thank their lucky stars that they went for a checkup and they checked both of them. So it wasn't as if the whole problem was from the woman. I also like the fact that when Kolade's mom was always shouting at Foye and saying, oh come, that the Alpha said that Foye has spiritual husband. I like the fact that Kolade did not just sit down there and listen to his mom talk trash to his wife like that. He had his wife's back, and he even chased his Mozia out of the house because of his wife. You could see the fierce love and the fierce loyalty that Kolade had towards Foye. The scene that they brought Jane, the dancer, to come dance with them, I didn't really see Jane's face because that scene was pretty dark. So in the next scene, when they showed Jane at her place of work in a laundromat, I was like, who the hell is this? Like, who is this person? Because they just showed her sleeping, and next thing she was inserted into the movie. It was not like a scene or two later, they're not like, oh, this is the dancer girl. Dancer girl, Jane, you're a very beautiful girl, by the way. When we got introduced to Jane, we also got introduced to her I want to say her best friend and also her co-worker Alero. I loved Alero's acting. Alero's acting came off to be very, very natural. It did not seem to be like she was acting at all. Like it was the same way with her relationship with Jane. Like they had real chemistry. I really did love the chemistry between Matilda, Obaseki and Kunle Remi. Like they had some really cute moments. There is when she was one scene when she was with her friend and he just texted and I love you text message. And I was like, oh, that's so cute. It was not much, but it was really, really touching and nice. When Foye got Jane to dance for them, Foye also got weed and they got alcohol also. So three of them were so high and so drunk and so off of it that they didn't even realize when they had a threesome. And Jane got pregnant. And Kolade found out before Foye. And instead of Kolade to tell Foye immediately he found out, Kolade waited almost 4 months. He didn't even tell her. Foye found out by herself. I don't even know. I would like to know what his plan was if she didn't find out. Will he just walk into the house and be like, hey, Foye? So remember that girl that we danced with that time 9 months ago? Yeah, she got pregnant. Yeah, and this is the baby. Like, was that his plan? Kolade was just doing some kind... He was doing some things that I didn't really agree with. If you watch the movie, you saw what I mean, because I don't want to spoil it. Another thing that put me off about this movie is the doctor. The doctor was not opening her mouth when she was talking. She wasn't talking like she was sure of that this person has preeclampsia. I was thrown off by that. That aside, this movie was actually really, really interesting. The end, I was 50% right. One of my 50% is what happened. You guys should 100% check out this movie. You will not be disappointed. Thank you guys for coming back to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to hit the little bell next to the subscribe button, and don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to also tell me what you think. Bye.